Hello, my name is Angela Owens, and I'm with Phenomenal Business Solutions, and I help car dealerships streamline their finances, boost profits, and grow their business. Today, we're going to be talking about the profit and cash flow analysis and how that works. And this is how you get your path to stability. So first, we want to understand what a profit and the difference between profit and cash flow. So the profit is basically just the revenue minus the expenses. Cash flow is the movement of money in and out of your business. And the key difference is that profit shows how much your dealership is making, while the cash flow shows whether you can pay the bills on time. So that's a simple explanation there. So the profit and cash flow is important for your dealership so that you can identify your financial health and stability, and also find out if there's going to be any shortages ahead of time so that you can make the right decisions. And you want to have information so that you can properly decide on what you're going to do about inventory and expenses, and also provides areas where you can cut costs or increase revenue. So if you know what your money is doing going in and out, then you can make the right decisions for your business. And these are the components of a profit and cash flow analysis. You got revenue sources. You have to think about all the ways that your dealership makes money. Do you, in addition to your vehicle sales, do you have service? Do you offer financing? Do you offer warranties? Do you offer, accessories for cars? What all revenue sources does your business have? And also, you need to maintain your expenses: inventory, payroll, advertising, repairs, contractors, like everything. You want to make sure that you're keeping track of all that stuff. And then also the cash inflows. Do you have any recurring money that you can pretty much count on? Like if you have buy here, pay here, you got customer payments coming in, financing, trade-ins. What is the money that you kind of have an idea that you will definitely have some money coming in? And again, with the outflows, what is the expenses that you know for sure you're going to have every month or every quarter or every year? Those are things that you want to focus on. So these are the steps to conduct a profit and cash flow analysis. And this is what I actually help you all with. So the first step is to gather the financial data. You got bank statements, sales reports, your dealer management service, what's in there. And then you want to input everything into accounting software. I prefer QuickBooks Online currently. And if you have a dealer management service, those usually do not have an extensive accounting program. So you can usually integrate those with QuickBooks. Then once your accounting is all put together, you can review your profit margins and cash flow trends, and then identify potential cash flow issues and areas for improvement, and then develop a plan to optimize the profit and cash flow. And these are common mistakes that car dealerships make, and that's overestimating sales and underestimating expenses. So you can kind of get a trend of, especially if you've been in business for years, you can kind of see what part of the year you make the most money and when you usually spend the most money. And that will kind of help you with the overestimating sales and underestimating the expenses. But if it's your first year, you can just kind of be conservative on your estimation. And also failing to monitor cash flow regularly. So that's something as well, to do a cash flow statement at least monthly, if not quarterly, to kind of see if you're going to be able to handle all the expenses that you know that you're going to have. And then the slow moving inventory, that's a pretty big one. If your inventory is on the lot for too long, it's just taking space and holding up money. So You need to use whatever tools you're able to have access to allow you to make sure you're purchasing the right vehicles and to see what's going on, why cars are staying on the lot too long. And you also have to set aside funds and for taxes and unexpected expenses. So it's good to have a separate bank account, either a second checking account or a savings account, to put money away just for emergencies. And if you're able to, it would be good to see if you can qualify for a line of credit with your bank as well. And that might be helpful to help you during slow times. And these are strategies to improve profit and cash flow. And one way you can increase sales is to focus on upselling and cross-selling services. So like I said, if you offer accessories and warranties, those can be added value to your vehicles and reduce the cost. So sometimes you can renegotiate deals. Have you had your insurance for more than 6 months or a year? How often do you go back and check? Sometimes your insurance goes up and you don't even pay attention to that. So go back and check and see if your insurance went up. See if you may want to try different software. It's just a lot of different things that you can possibly reduce your cost that way. And then also improving the collections. Are your customers paying you on time? Are you pretty lax with the deal? You got people who haven't paid you in months, but you don't know because you haven't been running your receivables report. So just get a handle on that. And I had one client, I helped them with starting to collect the late fees because that was getting beside them as well. So definitely charge those late fees, and that could help you as well. Number one, it should help you start getting those payments on time. But number two, that's just some extra income if they want to keep being late. And then stock high demand vehicles and reduce excess inventory. Some dealer management services have a report that you can actually pull that will tell you what vehicles are in high demand within a certain radius of your car lot. So if your software has that, definitely take advantage of that so that you can know that you have the right cars for sale. So these are good tools for an effective analysis. Number one is your accounting software. Like I said, I use QuickBooks, so I'm pretty biased on that. And then there's programs that you can use to track your key performance indicators, which is KPIs. And each dealership, you may have different factors that you want to focus on. You may want to focus on which of your sales team is making you the most money. You want to see what cars are selling the most. It just may be different things. So the accounting software can help you keep track of a lot of the financial stuff, but there's also other KPIs that people like to keep track of. So you may want to check out another program that can help you with that. And then, of course, you can take advantage of your free profit and cash flow analysis that I offer. If your accounting is not already up to par, I could definitely help you get your accounting set up. And then once the accounting set up, we will go through your statements and get together and come up with a plan for your profit and cash flow. And that is all that I have for you today. But this is my contact information, and I would love to see if there's a way that we can work together and get you going and get your business to be profitable. And I look forward to meeting you, and have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday. Thank you.